Hey, welcome back to the VIP Lounge. This is Dirty Eagle, and of course that is.
You know, I had something in my throat.
Of course you did.
It's Candy Girl, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's Thursday night. We making it happen. We got some special guests on the show tonight.
Hey, man, listen, man. Look,
hold
on, real quick. I know there's a love connection going on in the background, but I need y'all to shut the hell up.
We need to quiet it down on the set.
Listen, man, we got the one and only Kinfolks NEM. Now, you may not know. I want to look at the camera. You may not know who Kinfolks NEM is, but he is the biggest, when I say the biggest philanthropist. Is that the right word?
Yes.
Philanthropist.
You
right?
Yeah.
He is the biggest philanthropist you will meet that is an independent artist.
Yes.
He promotes more of the things he does for the community than he does his own music.
Amazing.
He not only does that, he's an entrepreneur, man. He has Kinfolks Entertainment or Kinfolks Promotion.
Kinfolks everything.
Kinfolks everything, man.
Y'all
Listen,
heard him?
you know what? Little do you know.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pull the microphone. I'm gonna lean back.
Here we go with this mic.
Little do you know, you were one of the reasons why we even started a radio show.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
You were my first interview I ever did.
When I came out
When the
west,
co-host?
Yeah, we were. Shout out once again to Determined Radio.
Felice.
No,
Was
as
it
a matter of fact,
orchestration? You were on
Orchestration
orchestration radio.
I went out.
E-Jella.
Beats.
Shout out
Yeah,
to man
shout out to
E-Jella who
E-Jella.
got 15 songs on the
For
radio
sure.
right now.
Man, shout out to Orchestration
And
Radio.
man, shout out to both of them, man. But I was invited out to be a co-host for that, and then once I did that, everybody was like, "Man, you guys need to do a show." But that interview catapulted into a whole nother wave, man. So I want to say thank you. But the biggest thing I want to say thank you for is you're selfless, man.
No doubt.
And watching you move, you are extremely motivating because it comes from a pure heart.
Hell yeah.
You don't do that because you want notoriety. You don't do that because you want record sales or you got a book coming out or anything like that. You truly do that from the heart, and you're a very rare species. And I just want to applaud you and give you a roses while you're
man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me to be recognized by your peers. It's the most gratifying thing ever. You know what I'm saying? But everything is derived from the heart, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than us right now. Me and you chopped it up at the Orchestration Radio, and first time we met, the vibes was just good. And bro was like, "Man, I took time, man." He like, "Cause I just wanted to check to see what this young Langston Hughes."
This young
Langston.
we gonna get into that.
No, because I have so many hats that I wear. So young Langston Hughes, then it's 59, then it's Kinfolks, then it's the streets politician.
Yes, sir.
But these are characters that I created in my mental, and I go full blown like some Keenan Ivan Wayans joints. You know what I'm saying? Like I be on some straight in living color Keenan Ivan Wayans joints, and I create these characters, and I go hard. Big Luther, that's my band.
That's another one.
My band. Big Luther's the band.
Hey, my favorite one, man, the Juice.
The Juice Man.
That's my favorite character. I don't care what nobody
Dr.
talking about.
Kinfolks is one of the
Dr.
characters.
Kinfolks.
Dr.
You got all types of people coming out there.
No, because you know what I'm saying. I truly believe that you only get one life. I learned this in 2010 when my mama died. Rest her soul.
Sorry, rest in peace.
But she was always an advocate of you better live. Because when you're done, you're dead, you're through, it's all over. You're let out like a let out couch. This was a song she sung around the house.
Really?
When you're dead, you're done, you're through, it's all over. You scratched out like a let out couch, you better live. This is what my mama used to sing around the crib.
Hey man, look, I want that on live,
Look, the OG rest her soul.
at least I like you know how you have a skit. I want that as a skit.
The OG used to sing that around the cribs, you know what I'm saying, and be in her character mode. So it's kind of hereditary what we doing. But as far as what we doing back in the streets aspect of it is, I think at the age bracket we in, the lane that we in right now, I'm quite sure, man, you can sit up here and chop it up tell war stories all day about what we've been in. But at this point in time right now, we got kids. My daughter, I got twins, they 17.
Twins?
I got twins 17.
Hey, shout out to you for twins.
Shout out to DeMarcus and Demarion,
You know what?
my daughter.
Shout out to the fact that you don't have gray hairs everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm still getting up there.
Just for men. Do you do just for men?
Yeah.
He said yeah.
No.
God, that's got to be stressful.
I don't do no just for men, but you know, I got twins. They 17. I got a daughter that's 16, and my youngest son, Jamon Jr., he's 10. You know what I'm saying? So, since we done made it through, our testimony is what we got. So the people resonate with us because They know me. They know I act silly, and they know that the stuff I say is true.
It's
Like,
real.
you know what I'm saying?
It's real. One thing about you that no one they can call you a lot of things.
Yeah.
But they can't call you a facade. They can't call you fake. Like from the day one since I met you, and I think that's I don't have that aura and that energy with every person I meet. You were one of those specific individuals. Let me ask you something, and this is one of my favorite questions I ask artists. Yeah. Because we haven't gone to the entrepreneur mode. Where did Kinfolks NEM?
You always taking my questions.
I'll pause.
You always
Candace,
stepping on
ask
my
that question real
toes.
quick. Candace, go ahead. Ask that question.
Okay.
Go ahead, Candace.
Hit me with the government name. Go ahead,
Candace Thornton.
Candace. Not Candy Girl. No, I'm just waiting.
Dirty Candy.
Dirty Candy.
All right, go
ahead.
ahead.
No, for real. I was going to say, you know what? I like your aura because you remind me of down south. I'm from Virginia. I don't know why you remind me of that. It's like an old soul.
Yeah.
You know, you just give me that old school vibe, like that. Just like, come on now, you know. I don't know. You just, you know, your aura is so good to me. You know,
and it's intentional. It's purposely
yes
to give out that image because I'm not no spring chicken. Yeah. I ain't never come on the show and say like I'm perfect where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm solid where I'm at. It took me to get to here to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I had to understand that I'm not a rapper. I'm a musician. I love everything.
That's key. Right
I love everything. You know what I'm saying? So the entertainment thing, just by y'all just sitting up here telling me out y'all own mouth saying, man, watching you some of the times on y'all show inspired us. And look at this platform.
Man.
You know, and everybody that's watching on any sites, whatever. This the move. Man. This the move. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with bro. We so seasoned to each other.
Right.
You know, I could tell y'all a lot of backdrops. I could tell y'all Dirty Eagle came out and I ain't had to really, you know what I'm saying, do nothing for him.
You ain't gotta do nothing.
I need you to come out, bro. And went above and see the expectations. Sending all type of musical joints. I'm in love. And I got that nigga. I want musical joints all the time. Every flower put it everywhere.
Hey, look. I'm gonna get into that one second.
You told him to do that?
No.
He do it on his own.
I do it on my
everything.
own. Whatever I do.
He's a hardworking man. I ain't even gonna lie. He's hardworking.
Behind the scenes, bro.
For real. Behind the scenes,
I do not
hands
sleep.
down, he do not sleep.
I go to bed at 5, 6 in the morning.
I have to give it to him. He's
exhausted.
always up.
And be up at 8 o'clock.
No, sometimes 11.
Now, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, Kinfolk now. You didn't went too far with it.
Now, back in the day.
You get a few hours.
You didn't went too far with it.
About 11.
About 11.
Because I don't be sleeping around 11. I'll be restless because my mind, you know
I like I am in the morning hours, like 3, 4, 5.
He's restless in the morning hours.
Yeah. I'm telling you, people be around me telling me, get some rest, Kinfolks, calm down.
Man, there's so many things you want to do.
But there's so much things you want to do, and you ain't gonna get this over.
Yeah. You ain't gonna get this life over.
Get this over
at all.
So you ride this motherfucker, man, and see it through. I'm 10 toes deep into Kinfolks NEM, which is not only just some music. It's this non-profit organization that's derived in the city of Chicago Heights. That's out here telling these shorties put these guns down.
So that's what it is. That's what it means.
Yes, that's the mission statement.
Okay.
Man. The mission statement, when you wear Kinfolks, one love, one family, you embracing the mission statement, what we stand for in the hood of going to these senior citizen buildings. I went to my school, my son's school, Masson Elementary, reading books to these kids with Kinfolks. I'm like a figure to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And letting that translate into we talented musically too. Mm-hmm. So we doing this, and then we like comedy. We got the Kinfolks NEM comedy show coming up, and we got Ladies Night at Bocce's. I know we're gonna get into it.
You telling me, but I heard
that. You're going too fast.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far, but
you're going too fast.
It's just the vibe.
Going too fast.
The vibes is good.
Need for speed ass rapper.
Need for speed.
You know I be going crazy.
Look,
tell them what I did to Freedom.
Oh,
we'll get into that 1 second. Real quick.
Yeah.
We gotta take a moment. Look, man, you got.
I heard
listen, stop. Everybody, stop. Listen, man, you got one of my
This
favorite.
ain't your show. This ain't just your show.
You got one of my favorite songs out right now.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, you got one of my favorite songs that actually I think it made number 2 this week.
Sauced Up.
Number 2, man. You got Sauced Up, man.
Yeah,
Can you do me a big
was a
favor?
vibe.
Introduce this joint real quick for me.
Hey, yo. Anybody that's tuning in to the VIP Radio Lounge right now, I'm with Dirty Candy right now. Trap over there. The handbook is out right now. Young Langston Hughes is out right now. Y'all listen to the single right now. Going crazy, man. Actually, man. Sauced Up, man. Woo. Tap in, man. Let's get it.
Sauced up and I'm tripping. Sauced up and I'm tripping. Woo. Hey, drop that joint.
Yeah. This what we do, man. I'm like Ray Charles. I'ma make it do what it do, baby.
Yes, I'm wildin' like crazy.
Okay, I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. sauced up and I'm dripping. You bum hoes, pay attention. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You broke niggas, pay attention. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. I hit her while you working. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You broke hoes, pay attention. Came in the door and I got the click with me. Tell the bartender that we about to spend 50. Ain't worried about nothing cause it's all on the bag. Henny on the rocks, double up on the swag. I'm an east side nigga, shot highest raised. So it's only right that I'm shot highest paid. Fresh fitted cap and a fresh pair of J's. Your bitch looking at me, fuck around and get slayed. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping like a Jerry curl in the 80s. I hit your girl off that juice, now she wanna have my baby. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping like a Jerry curl in the 80s. I hit your girl off that juice, now she wanna have my baby. Ayy, whipping in the kitchen and I bring it all back. Came a long way from flipping them packs. Bum ass hoes don't know how to act. Never get the picture till they ass get slapped. Whipping in the kitchen and I bring it all back. Came a long way from flipping them packs. Broke ass niggas don't know how to act. Never get the picture till they ass get whacked. Okay, I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You bum hoes, pay attention. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You broke niggas, pay attention. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. I hit her while you working. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You broke hoes, pay attention. One time for the block, two times for the city. Throw your hands up if you really fucking with me. All I know is to get that cash. Plug double up when you give me that sack. Earned all my scrapes, paid all my dues. Stay sucker free and I play by the rules. Your bitch pulling up, I'm like, who you? Might turn her to the wolf, fucking around and get screwed. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping like a Jerry curl from the 80s. Hit your girl off that juice, now she wanna have my baby. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping like a Jerry curl in the 80s. Hit your girl off that juice, now she wanna have my baby. Whipping in the kitchen and I bring it all back. Came a long way from flipping them packs. Bum ass hoes don't know how to act. Never get the picture till their ass get slapped. Whipping in the kitchen and I bring it all back. Came a long way from flipping them packs. Broke ass niggas don't know how to act. Never get the picture till their ass get whacked. Okay, I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You bum hoes, pay attention. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You broke niggas, pay attention. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. I hit her while you working. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You broke hoes, pay attention.
God,
cause he's sauced up,
dripping.
Hey,
I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping.
Hey, Dirty, can I tell you the truth?
Yeah, what's up?
The reception of the record been wonderful.
Oh, absolutely. You've been everywhere with this joint.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the reception of the record just been wonderful, man. Because you know, I know that it resonates with people, just like the record Freedom resonates with me so much. Because I was like, I had got that Judas and Messiah vibe.
Oh,
because it's like the melody, everything, and you know what I'm saying. I just want to know, let people know, like I always, even when we talking about me, it's a us thing. Like, you know what I'm saying, how this translating. This is another place for us to come and talk about what we got going on here. You know, not the Kinfolks NEM Radio Show, the morning jump off. It's a vibe going on in the land right now. Yeah. All areas.
Man, you know what? I want to go back to something else for a second. Your project, that you created. What's the name of the project?
The last one. The Last Dance.
No, the one before that.
Young Langston Hughes.
Young Langston Hughes.
Young Langston Hughes.
You know what? I went out and before I went to the interview that I did for Orchestration Radio, I listened to the entire project from front to back, and I listened to it several times because I wanted to get an idea who you were as an artist. I didn't want to come on the show and interview you and just kind of be blasé. I really wanted to know who you were. Right. And I was like, it was to me it was amazing because you went from here on this like you started with an MLK speech. Right. And then you went to the I think it was the Young Langston Hughes, street politician, and then you ended with
Elevate and Separate,
and it was just
I came in hard on the ass.
Yeah, man, so you know, thinking about your project, what was the motivation to create a project like that where you can go from from the street politician, right, into songs like The Trenches. You know, what was the motivation? Like, how did you create an album like that? Because that's normally, you know, you get an idea and you kind of format your album behind the idea.
Yeah.
But that's not what you did.
No, but like Young Langston Hughes was derived strictly of us having the opportunity to go to New York City.
Really?
So we had the opportunity to go to New York City, and man, we had a fundraiser. We did everything. Me, Trap, Jewtown, Lil Larry. We went to we drove 15 hours, 14 hours to New York City, man. Yeah.
16. Trap says
Yeah,
six.
about
Said it was
16 hours.
16.
So when we put the GPS in, you know, I be like, they be with me so hard, like they be like, where we going? I had the GPS set for the Apollo Theater.
Wow.
So yeah, when we got to New York and finally got to New York, we parked at the Apollo. We got out, we walked to the Apollo Theater. We went in, and the dude was like, showed us, he didn't let us go all the way in, but he got us to that wood. And I just
Did you touch the wood?
I just wanted to touch that motherfucker. I touched that motherfucker.
You touched the wood,
I touched that motherfucker.
You touched the wood.
I touched that wood. What is you talking about?
I'm gonna just touch the
I
hem of the
gotta
garment.
get- I gotta get-
You touched the wood.
I gotta get my hands on that motherfucker.
Oh.
Give me that motherfucker.
You touched the ancestor.
You actually touched the
You
hand.
touched it. You touched the trap.
They touched it too.
You touched the ancestor.
They took it out. They went in with me, and
Dang.
What a feeling.
we didn't get in to get to the stage, but we got to that wood.
You got to the
and
wood.
and I touched that wood, bro. And we left there, bro. We went to all 5 boroughs
Wow.
in New York City. Took the ferry over from Manhattan to Staten. We just sucked all the energy in. But to get back to your question, we was in Harlem for the most of our time. Harlem is beautiful. It's one of the most structured up black peoples that's still out there. Like, you know, like how you go from here to Chinatown and they got
Right.
all the China. You got that in Harlem on Lenox and Malcolm X Avenue. All the stores out front when you walking down. You know what I'm saying? So we was walking down and I looked up and I seen Young Langston Hughes. I was on 127th and Young Langston Hughes' place, and his house was right there. His house was right there, and right then I entitled the album "Young Langston Hughes," and I knew that I had to live up to that. So that if you listen to the album, it's vibes. It's vibes. It's me. I don't do a lot of writing, whatever, you know. So I just listen to beats, whatever. And some of the beats that y'all probably heard before, because I remake some songs and I kill somebody beat too. But it's just music to be
Right.
consumed, like you know, like the Kinfolks NEM anthem. Your girl all on me, cause she see me moving like a G. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You know, like all them songs. But it's just all to promote Kinfolks NEM and the brand, to get the notoriety out there on who we is. And when you get to know us, you'll see that it just ain't no entertainment. You'll see what we doing in the hood.
So why, in one project, go from street politician to a song like Trench? Because you really have 2 albums built into one.
Right.
You got some real motivating black power things on your album.
And then go to some.
Then you got some street shit.
Yeah.
So why create 2 total different spectrums and add them into one?
Because they different characteristics. Like when I met Trap, Trap was like 14, 15 years old. 12, 13 years old. So Trap been with me for a long time.
I mean, like 5 years, because you're only like 19.
Yeah, no, see,
You're not even old enough to drink.
yeah,
You giving your compliments.
No, yeah,
Gotta do it right now. Give me his roses now.
Right.
But when I first started doing music, he started coming to me and be like, bro, check out the music. He was doing music off his iPod, and I was 59. That's who I was known, 5950.
Okay.
That was my first name, 5950, and that came from the hats I wear. And all my hats would be 5950.
5950
So,
hats.
so as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I dropped the 59 off, the 50 off and just made it 59. And then that transferred to all the other the characters. But to answer your question, like, how can I do that? It's because I can bring it to you corporate wise, and I can bring it to you street wise. It don't matter how you want to talk it, I can bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you.
He said he ghost
Nah,
in the building.
No, I ain't
You
ghost.
power?
No, I ain't ghost.
You
It's just-
ghost?
No, I ain't ghost. I just think that I think my mama, you know what I'm saying, blessed me with something, and I have a good way of expressing myself through words. If anybody follow me, you know, like I scribes, I put up scribes and stuff, because it's how I feel, whatever. It be inspirational stuff, and it motivates a lot of people. And I had a lot of opportunities to go places and be around people and do things and meeting y'all and doing things. But like the music itself is nothing, but more importantly, the temperature that we set in our city and the climate, and showing people what love look like and what we can do if we come together. But it takes work. It takes us branching out. It takes us linking in and doing things together. But you know, man, for the most part, it's been a great feeling, man. And Chicago Heights, I love y'all. Y'all been showing me nothing but love.
Yeah.
Do you feel like?
Real quick.
Okay,
Don't mean to interrupt you, but speaking of trenches, go ahead and introduce the song "Trenches" for us.
Hey, right now, y'all finna listen to the joint Trenches, man. Trap Taylor featuring me. This bro album, this bro song, you know what I'm saying, featuring me. You know what I'm saying? We got the video out for it on YouTube right now. Y'all can find all that. Like I told y'all, man, Young Langston Hughes is out right now. We gearing up for The Last Dance. Bro joint out right now,
That's
man.
right,
The handbook, man. Let's get to that Trenches,
Let's go, man.
Hey.
Get the bag, King Walker.
I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Ay, with the same niggas, no I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches, ayy. Bitch, I'm on a mission, ayy. I had a vision, ayy. Had to make some decisions, ayy. Cut them off like some scissors. No time for the bitches. Take care of my mama. Take care of my kids and my siblings. Pockets full of Thanksgiving. I wake up and get it. Caught that bad bitch, I'm fishing. Pussy wet bitch, I'm swimming. Eat it up like a dinner. Put the dick in the liver. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the motherfucking trenches. Ay, I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Ay, with the same niggas, no I ain't switching. I tried out them trenches, running from 12, jumping on fences. The flow is ridiculous. I got them all mad, they up in they feelings. I walk in the vision, I move with precision. Yeah, I'm political now. That's nation business. I put on for the city. Yeah, them facts. I be up in them schools. I'm giving back. 59, Langston Hughes, Kinfolks, that's all me. Wallace Boy, music. I'ma rep that shit to the death of me. Cause I tried out them trenches when it was cold. Had a jab in my pocket, my feet were cold. Got put in positions I never told. No matter the weight, I carry the load. Yeah. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Hey, with the same niggas, no I ain't switching.
Hey man, we trapped out the trenches. Candace,
Yo,
can I trap?
Candace.
Candy girl.
Who was Candace?
My bad.
Government name. Government name.
Well, we already said your whole government.
Should I say your government?
No, don't do that.
Oh, I'm a.
How you say it?
Hey, Jamon Crawford.
Cause you said my joint about 6
But
times.
I did, but it was off air.
How you pronounce
It was
it?
off air.
How you pronounce
My
it?
motherfucking name is K. Hende Lai Pryor.
Woo! Let's go ahead and say it.
Zumbanda.
Whatever, nigga, see me in
Nigerian.
Nigeria, see me in Africa, see me on the west side of Chicago's up there, nigga.
He was
what's happening?
he was in Coming to America.
I'm one of the hardest nigga with a foreign name. What's happening? Anyway, nah, man.
What happening?
I love the way that you can go from one aspect of music.
He reminds me of you, Dirty.
I swear.
What's your double album?
Yeah, I have a double album coming out, but I'm not. I'm not here for that.
He do remind me of you
I
though.
want some smoke.
Yeah.
You don't want this smoke.
I want some smoke on that double album.
Oh, you want that kind of smoke?
Because I got like I told y'all, you know.
With Freedom.
No, not even Freedom because like man, that joint was so hard. I wrote to it. I went crazy.
No. Speaking of that, I'm in Miami. Kinfolk called me. He say, "What's
That's
happening,
funny.
Dirty? How you doing?" I'm like, "Man, I'm doing better than good, nigga, because good ain't great enough."
They down there kicking it.
He say, "Hey, man, you got a moment?" I said, "For you, Kinfolk, I got 2 moments."
He was like, what?
He said, "Man, I wrote the Freedom."
He looked like.
Nigga, we already shooting a video for that.
It's done. It's
It's done. The videos. I mean, the song done. He was like. He's like, don't matter. It's apart from this section of the song.
I felt the section
this
to get
section.
busy. I felt the section.
I said, what?
I said this.
Like, I swear to God. Hey, look, I want to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you, Kinfolk. I'm going to tell you.
I got the remix.
I'm
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to do a remix to the song.
Get in where you fit in.
I'm going to do a remix to
my
the song.
God.
I promise you. This is my promise to you. I'm going to do a remix to the song. The whole song is going to be the same damn song except you in it. That's my word to you because
guess what? Guess you and Candy get a chance to hear it, and then y'all can give me criticism. But you motivated me so hard. I was like, I was out here. I was out here hard, bro. Like, Mom, I want my shit back. I want
all it back.
Man, you tell me I got my receipts.
Yes.
I was like, nigga, I'm going. I'm pulling up on motherfuckers. Nigga, I'm on motherfuckers. Hey, bro, you heavy deep.
Hey.
So I got the remix.
You know what? When
We in there.
when we do the remix, it's only gonna be you on the. It's the whole song.
My first done.
Look, we gonna.
He already did it.
Listen to me.
Done.
Listen to me.
It's done.
If more than likely would just be you adding your vocals to it because sometimes when
Evian on the beat.
Evian on the beat. Shout out
Evian
to
on the beat.
Evian on the
Evian.
beat. I go
It
right up
probably-
there and lay it. Quick. I go right up there and lay it in the morning.
He said
gotta
you
ask
really had it. I was
No,
shocked.
man, that's Kinfolk now.
I was like,
Because
what?
look, if I go ahead and do it and send it to him, he ain't got to do nothing with it. At least he got it.
At least he
got
have
it in his
it.
email. He got it in his chamber. And anytime he ready to do it. Let me get it up out of me.
Yes.
Let me drop my VB. I'm on my New York shit. I'm on my New York shit here, nigga.
Can't fucking them act wild up in
Acting
there.
a fool today,
Yeah,
man.
VIP lounge.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, bro.
You haven't been doing music 6 months or a year or 2 years, man. You've been doing music for quite some time. You know, why? First of all, why do music this long? Because this is probably the most ungratifying career that you can really, truly choose. Especially in your early years when you're doing it. Not too many people really want to honor you for your greatness. And then you're not really great in your beginning years, so they can't really honor you. You know, and then you're growing past all that, and then you growing to who you ultimately are, right? So, you know, why do music this long? And what is the big, well, let me let you answer that first. And then when you get done with that, man, what is the motivating factor? Because you've transformed yourself into a whole nother entity. Right. So, you know, answer those two.
No, because I think just because the journey. People got to see me.
I love it.
People got to see me transcend, like, you know, for the last 10, 12 years of my life. You know, like I said, we're gearing up for my 6th joint. So, man, you know, if you equivalate that, that's a joint every 18 months to 24 months. Every
good time.
year, you know what I'm saying?
Good
Good
timing.
timing on it. So people watch me go from the Big Bro album to the Real One album. And, you know, Young Langston Hughes and Kinfolks. But Kinfolks, which is my 4th tape, Kinfolks is before Young Langston Hughes. Kinfolks is what started the revolution. Wow. Because Kinfolks, you know, I'm going to shoot it to you and everything. Kinfolks is what became the meaning of One Love, One Family, which was the offspring of Kinfolks community, which got us activated in the hood and started doing things like that. So that was really, I've been doing music for so long. But
how long?
Probably about 15 years.
Okay.
Like 15 years, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music. But one thing I found that I can do music whenever I want to do it, but I knew that I was missing something. And
It's much more.
yeah, and the missing link that I was missing was connecting with the people. It's a million rappers out here. It's a million musicians out here. What separates you from the ones that's out here doing something? So what are you doing? And and shout out to Sister Diane Aldridge.
Shout out to Sister Diane.
Shout out or shout out?
Shout.
Please, let's say shout.
Shout.
Not shout. Not shout out.
First of all,
to Mrs.
no.
Diane.
I'm sorry.
First
no,
of
no,
all,
no,
the crown.
He
Can
got
we-
the
can we
crown
get the-
going. No,
Shout out.
Shout.
I said shout
Candy,
out.
she told me some real good stuff though.
He turned to me because you were doing the most.
Yeah, because you was doing too hard. You was going. I had to shake you up. No, for real. She told me some real stuff. She said you're not gonna really fully receive everything that you got coming to you until you help others.
Wow.
So when I embraced that concept of helping others,
Doors open for you.
the doors open for me.
Yeah.
And like I was just figuring it out, and the doors open. We'd do stuff together in the hood and we didn't even know that it had the impact that it was having.
Right.
As far as like helping people and everything, but bro now came through and his heart good because he lost his OG.
Talking about trap?
Yeah, he lost his OG. I lost my OG.
Wow.
So we resonate,
I'm
but
sorry to hear that.
he do his music. I do his music, but we just understand, man. Every state we go to, Dirty, they embrace us. We come with our white flags up. We don't want no smoke. We ain't here, but we ain't fun none either.
Yeah.
Because what are we truly here for if we can't help each other?
Yeah, we ain't fun
you
none
know?
either, but we have fun. And anybody that had an opportunity to kick it with us be dope. Like just like this whole vibe that y'all got. This the shit.
Thank
And
you.
anybody that's watching the live right now, y'all see me pouring crown, y'all let me do it. I don't get a chance to be like this a lot of
Right.
times because they hold me accountable for everything I do. I gotta,
Right.
you know, because I do so much in the community
You
and
do.
stuff, and you know what I'm saying. But
But
get
you
a chance,
drink responsibly.
yeah, but bro, I'm driving, but I get a chance to come and kick
See?
the child and be
Right.
and be myself.
So before Dirty acts, because he always stepping on my toes, once
ahead.
again, I'm curling them up.
Don't ask it.
I'm going to ask this. What is your end all for y'all go? What's the end plan?
The
I thought that was like the end question.
It is? No,
We're not
I'm
ending this in the goddamn
No, the
thing.
end.
I can't ask it.
I can
so.
answer it. The end plan for me ultimately is to connect with energies like y'all, and continue to bring notoriety to people that's upcoming and artists that's coming up, whether it's music or it's poetry, whether it's art or writing poets. Because I think we going into mogul stage. You know, as we get into our 40s and whatever, I think that we deserve to be on them yachts too, and
Right.
be and way.
I'm still early 20s, but I understand.
No. Me, no.
You and Dirty, right?
Me and Dirty had a great conversation.
Yeah,
You and Dirty.
We ain't shaming nothing.
You and Dirty.
No, we ain't shaming
ain't
nothing.
shaming
Because the
nothing.
man told me first. He said, "Man, I want to know what you talking about. Cause bro, you my age."
You my age.
He told me when the first time I met him.
Hey, you know what's great?
The man told me.
Kinfolk NEM. Know what's great about us?
What?
We can express. You know, women lie.
Sis.
Man, nah, ain't no sis around here.
Sis.
Ain't no sis in the studio.
Ashanti's Creation still here.
Man,
We
look.
appreciate you in
Hey,
the
look,
building still.
You know,
They gotta
women have to lie about their age.
That's
right.
sad. That's sad.
You know what? You know several
what?
times on this.
I feel like
episode,
y'all
we
really
can go
doing
back.
it.
No, we can go back and watch her lie on this
A
episode.
lie?
Yes. She
You
said
know
she's
what?
25,
I'm very
24,
I didn't say that.
27,
I didn't say that.
And all type of weird
I'm very proud.
numbers.
Candy Cam. I'm very proud to say that I'll be 37 this year.
Candy Can battery died out.
Oh,
37?
I'm very proud to say that I'm 37. I'll be 37 this year.
37
I'm
Kennedy?
very proud to say that I'll be 37.
Ain't nothing wrong
So
with
y'all,
that.
I'm very proud to say that I'll be because a lot of people didn't wake up this
But
morning.
You called me out on that. You was like,
You did.
You like, bro, what you talking about? Because I gotta see what you talking about at this age and just.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the rap game, and this is what I want you guys over there to realize without the people talking in the background. I really, without the people talking in the background, I want you to realize that, and edit this out, Troy. I want you to realize that as a rapper, yes, we're categorized by our age, but it does not determine our greatness.
True.
And I don't care when you started doing music, if you have great music, it will resonate with great people.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Definitely.
when you make Sauced Up, I sat there. I was in my office. I turned all the way up. It was about 3 a.m.
I was
And
like,
I'm in
babe,
that-
can you please
I'm in
turn the
that-
music
I'm in
down?
that- I'm in that joint with my belly flopping and
He
my
was.
boxes. I'm sauced
was
up and
sauced
I'm
up.
tripping. And I
sauced up
tell
with him?
I look.
No, I was
no,
sweet.
Candace
I
was-
was
I had,
like,
I had some singles
what-
in my wallet,
no,
and Candace
no.
came in and I
Really?
threw them at her like,
Don't
I'm
do that.
sauced up
No.
and I'm tripping.
This is what I did. Can you please turn the music down? I'm
And
trying to sleep.
I told her come in.
But he was playing the
But
joint.
he was
though.
playing the joint.
It's just real life.
Real life, I
Swear-
promise
hey,
you.
I promise you, bro.
My
I'm in
dog.
that
Real
joint
life.
in
My
my
dog.
boxes
Can
with
you
my
turn the
belly
music
hanging
down?
out.
My
He like,
dog.
this soft up
And I'm tripping. I was in that joint, man.
And Candace, let me tell you this one thing. Sauced Up is on the Kinfolks tape, right?
Okay.
So I'm gearing up for the next tape. This brother right here.
Shout out to Trap.
Trap was like, man, bro, I know you moving on. I know you doing music, whatever, this. He was like, bring that Sauced Up back.
Man, that sauce up hot.
And we brought Sauced Up back from 18 months ago or whatever. But it's a testament to let people know, like Fetty Wap had Trap Queen. That record was going
we
around
just talked about that.
2-3 years
We just
before
talked about
it became
it.
another
Yeah.
one, a number one joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But shout out to Trap, man. I like to give my people their flowers while they still here. He told me, bro, bring that big thing back. and it's back in heavy rotation. And I just got invited to come out to the My Radio Chicago, which we work for. We going out to the June 10th Summer Jam.
I heard about
invited.
that.
Depending on y'all schedule.
Okay.
Y'all invited. Y'all already know we're going to set the temperatures together,
Well,
man.
listen, if you invite us
If you
out,
invited, we out.
We up there.
We
That's
there.
already on
Yeah,
camera.
man. I mean, I need
So
y'all-
no, let me ask you a question. You've worked with a lot of different artists, and you give so much back. Are there any independent artists that you've heard music from that you really are looking forward to working with?
Yeah.
Like you heard them, you like, man, you know what? I know we can create magic.
Yeah. First of all, like I said, I want to definitely make music. Just on the independent side, with a lot of people out from Chicago Heights, man.
Give me your 5 artists you really want to work with right now.
Just on the independent
Yeah,
side.
independent side, 5 artists. I don't care where they from. 5 artists. I know you really look out for Chicago Heights. First of all, let me
Just 5 artists.
Just real quick. I want to evidently I got to W the king of Chicago Heights because what you do for Chicago Heights
That's love.
and everything,
That's
man.
love.
There's nobody that
I'm
touches.
really hearing that, yeah.
Period. I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I heard an artist from Chicago Heights, and if I did, they're irrelevant at this point. So, yeah, you're the king of Chicago Heights. I just want to say that right now. Now you can tell me who are your 5 artists, independent. I don't care where they're from that you want to work with.
Who I haven't worked with right now, man. I ain't working with you, Dirty Eagle.
That's number 1 on your
I
list,
ain't
right?
work with Dirty Eagle.
Is that number 1?
No, ain't
Put
no
your chest
Oh,
back.
okay.
Ain't no 1, 2, 3, 4,
order.
5. It's just what it
That's
is.
real
It's
smart.
It's no order. It's
It's
no
what it
order.
is.
It's no order.
He
Because
just
Dirty
throwing
Eagle's
that-
on the list,
No,
though,
no,
right?
it's no order.
You heard?
but
You heard him say Dirty Eagle.
But,
just wanna make
but
sure.
of course, Dirty Eagle, not just on no bias shit because I'm sitting here at this radio station or doing this thing. I just think that you're talented. I was very inspired by Freedom. I know I've been slurring a little bit because I'm.
It's okay. The crown got you in.
Get you, man.
That crown get you
I
loose.
should have sent Dr. Kinfolks.
That's the male thotty juice though.
No, we
Outside of the juice,
No,
Crown?
I should have played Dr. Kinfolks out
you
here.
should have.
But no, Dirty Eagle.
Yeah.
Dirty Eagle for one. Who I ain't work from the land. Me and Corey Brown.
Corey Brown.
Me and
dope
Corey
as
Brown
hell.
ain't never did no music
Corey Brown
together.
dope as
Me and
hell.
Corey Brown ain't never did no music together. Shout out to King Testimony.
Yes, sir.
Shy Blizz.
Shot Blitz. You ain't work with Shot Blitz?
Me and Shy Blizz got a record that
Okay.
we did in Las Vegas called "You That I Need." I'm waiting on him. He's a perfectionist, so I'm waiting on him to get it down pack. And I want to say shout out to Shy Blizz because he gave us the opportunity to have the Kinfolks NEM Radio Talk
He's
Show.
dope as hell. Hey, you know what?
Nice.
Radio personality wise,
Yeah.
humblest.
Oh, Blizzy.
Yes, Blizzy is the humblest.
Yeah.
I no disregard to nobody else, but Shy Blizz, he is the most humblest. I've seen him a few different times in different venues, and he's always approachable. He doesn't have this way up there kind of attitude and mentality and stuff
Nah,
like that.
he-
He really is a great guy.
Yeah, and that's what when you link in with people, like when the vibe's good, you already gonna know what type of people it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Sleepy G.
Sleepy G.
Sleepy G 4 Heights. That's my 4th one. We got a joint out called Go Live. And
Y'all got a joint. I'm talking about who you have not worked with.
I hadn't worked with him, but I just got this done with him. So you know,
No,
what I'm saying? He had been one of my spots.
Nah, you.
It ain't dropped though.
I don't care
It
if
ain't
it has
dropped
not
yet.
dropped
Oh,
yet. I said
But still,
artists
shout-
you have not worked with. We don't have a project
Who I
together.
say already, Candy?
I don't know. You said Shabby.
I said
You
Dirty
said Dirty
Blizz,
Blizz.
Corey.
Corey.
You work with
C.A.
Corey
Brown.
yet? You work
Me
with
and
Corey?
C.A. Brown ain't
Then
got
you
no.
just
All right, so that's
Then
two.
you just talked
yeah,
about
Dirty and
Sleepy.
Corey. Your other two disregarded.
All right.
Now you reaching.
Dang.
Now you
Hold on,
reaching.
Primo.
You got songs you did
wait,
with
let
him
me see who got some more heat.
on this commercial break.
Oh Lord, no, I'm trying to think.
You talking about after these
Trap, who
messages?
else we ain't got no music with? I
Give
ain't
me
got no music with Wall Weed.
While we.
I ain't got no music with Wall Weed and Ski Too Cold. Ski Too
So
Cold.
those are good. That's actually good.
But you know they all from the land, whatever. But you said the independent side. You didn't say the industry side.
I don't care about the industry.
I
And
know.
I don't care about the industry because we can pay to get them features.
Facts.
You know what I mean? They no disrespect to anybody in the industry, but it's like prostitutes for hire.
Right.
Like we can pay and we can get you on our shit. You might cost $5,000, you might cost $10,000, you might cost $50,000 for a feature. But the fact of the matter is, if I fuck with you, I do your feature.
We going hard.
If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's how it is on the independent. It's like real gang on this
Yeah.
bitch. You feel me? That's the difference in this. So now, I want to go into the philanthropy,
Go ahead.
and I want to go into your entrepreneurship.
Yes, sir.
What was why give back and I know you answered it a little bit earlier, but I want to go into that one more time because I want to rehash that for anybody that's artists. I want them to realize why you are who you are and why you are escalating in your career. I want you to kind of drive home with that one more time, and then we'll go into the entrepreneurship, and then we'll close out.
I mean, honestly, I feel like for my city and what we doing, it's no better time. There's no better time.
Chicago Heights is not a big city.
Chicago Heights got a proximity of probably like 40,000 people. You know what I'm saying? 40,
And you
40.
rapping hard.
Yeah, and we rapping hard, but we come from a tough, gritted city, and my prime was in the 90s, and I was born in 81. Just to give a quick biography, I don't want to preach because I can bring the gospel too. Kinfolks Drake's. TD Drake's nephew on the daddy side.
Drake.
If I had to bring TD Drake's little brother out here, I would. But ultimately, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying. It got to a point where I was a lot of my female friends that I went to school with was losing their kids in the streets. You know, they was mothers, their kids was teenagers. A lot of the kids died and whatever. So you know, me personally, I've been in the streets. I've sold dope. I done hustled. I done did time. I did this, whatever. But so for some reason, the God kept me here to keep telling my story. I try to keep inspiring. I try to keep moving. But one thing I like about the city is they ain't never try to change me because everybody in the city know me. You know what I'm saying? So they know, you know what I'm saying, I ain't perfect by means, but they know my heart is in the right place.
Of course.
So when I'm moving like that, the doors, like Dirty said, the doors just start opening up. I met y'all. I met Blizz. I met these people, and this took us all over the country, Phoenix, Atlanta, whatever, but it don't stop us from coming back to Kinfolks community in the city of Chicago Heights. And laying that lick down every month, doing something every month, whether it's passing out some codes, whether it's a lunch drive, whatever we doing, because at the end of the day, that's how we get eyes on the back end. We do it then, and then as we moving, for you know it, people reaching out. That's the back end. That's what I'm calling the back end, because we do it on the front end, unexpectedly. While we doing unexpectedly,
not wanting anything.
Yeah, somebody hitting you up, bling, I got something for you. That's called the back end. The back end. So we get eyes on the back end, and it's a mission statement behind it. I'll be remiss if I didn't say this one thing. Today, I was out active, man, in the community with the trustees and everything. Shout out to Cheryl Martin Franklin. She's a Bloom trustee, man. I believe in her vision and what she got going on. We just announced today that the community center that I went to when I was a little boy, it had shut down.
What?
And it's a gym in that. This is what we went 3 days a week. Every 3 days a week, this is what we played at. And we announcing that we in the process of getting that gym back open.
Really?
In the heart of our community, what we doing.
Claps to that.
Yeah. So we you know what I'm saying? So we in the process of getting that thing done. And then Kinfolks is, even though like you said, Dirty, the music, it also gives me a voice and a platform to inspire people.
It does.
And I hope everybody proud of me, man. I think I've been doing a great job so far.
Very.
I ain't never come on here and say I was perfect.
Nah.
But we've been doing a good job. And we try.
Hey, you know what, man? Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, man, I thank you for leading the way for how artists really should operate. So many times, artists are vain, right? They think they should give a little and get a lot in return. You are the flip side of that coin. You give a lot and expect nothing in return. You know your blessings come from your heart and your spirit and what you give, and that's why
you get so much more.
Yeah.
And that's why no matter when, where, how, if you ever call me, I will always be there because your spirit makes me happy.
And I'm there too, bro.
You feel me?
That's a vibe. And that's a vibe, bro.
You feel me?
And if he rolling, I'm rocking.
I already know you coming.
You already know. I mean, I'm there.
Hey, listen. It's your first time on the VIP Lounge radio show, but it definitely won't be the last time. Before we go, there was one more song you gave me. Is this an exclusive?
Never changed up, man.
Never changed up.
Never
Introduce
changed.
that for me.
I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna let DJ. No DJ.
It wasn't dirty, Troy.
Edit that right
It
now.
wasn't dirty,
Edit that right now.
Troy.
Hey, edit that right now.
No.
Hey, bro, that's the crowd.
Please.
Hey, I just want to say this real quick. Chicago Heights. I appreciate y'all. Trap, Scoop, the gang.
Man.
How we moving? The handbook out right now. Y'all know how passionate I am about things.
Yeah.
This never changed up. Off the Last Dance project, dropping April 27th, which will be the official date of the Kinfolks One Love, One Family comedy special, starring Damon Williams,
Yes.
Serena Monet, BLT, the comedy show, man. The VIP Radio Lounge is more than welcome to grace
We in there.
the appearance and come through and let's
Appreciate
do
you.
it the right way.
Yeah.
This never changed up.
Hey,
man.
real quick. I'm sorry. How can they follow you?
Yes.
Y'all can follow me, on Facebook, Jamon Crawford, JAMON, CRAWFRD, Instagram, Big KFN 59. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave that big out.
Hey, man, we in the
Hey,
building
you
right
heard him.
now,
You know
man.
what I'm
First
saying?
time won't be the last time. My man
Definitely.
Troy is in the background.
Let's
Drop
get
that heat, man. We in the building, man.
Appreciate you,
never-
Jamon.
Hey, gratitude
hey,
for coming through, my man.
Kinfolks NEM.
bro. Never changed up, man. Let's get it.
Hey.
Kinfolks NEM. Let's take it to the streets one time.
Hey, 20 years in this shit, and that nigga never changed up. Shorty's riding with the blinker key to get their name up. Gotta watch your day one, homies, they'll change up. Sitting back, reminisce like, damn, look where we came from. 20 years in this shit, and the nigga never changed up. Shorty's riding with the blinker key to get their name up. Gotta watch your day one, homies, they'll change up. Sitting back, reminisce like, damn, look where we came from. Hey, it's the streets politician. Yeah, hey, in them streets is consequences. Hey, when I talk to people, listen. They do. Yeah, hey, close your eyes, I paint the picture. Look, I gave it to him out the gate. Please let me elaborate. In life, you gotta balance. It's a give, it's a take, it's a cause and effect. For a life, it's a death. You a joke, not a threat. My niggas down for respect. Going hard for the city, turn me up one time. The flow is ridiculous, and I keep them punchlines. Put my heart in this music, Langston Hughes. Don't confuse it, just that food for your soul. For the young, for the old, for the hustlers, for the gangsters, for you suckers and you wanksters. Thank my CD for support, gratitude, love, and thank you. For the hustlers, for the gangsters, for you suckers and you wanksters. Thank my CD for support, gratitude, love, and thank you. Hey, 20 years in this shit, and that nigga never changed up. Shorty's riding with the blinker key to get their name up. Gotta watch your day one, homies, they'll change up. Sitting back, reminisce like, damn, look where we came from. Once again, we put on for the city of Chicago Heights, Illinois. Kinfolks NEM. The Last Dance.
Candy. The ballers pulled up, you can hear they hand me. And VIP bought a girl so friendly. Broke boys looking on, you can feel they envy. Business owners over here, you see that money round us. All the rappers and the singers wanna party round us. We gon' pop a few bottles, never nothing to us. If we leave this hill, we gon' need a tour bus. He Dilla got the hits, keep the party going. He even play your joint if you really is plugged in. Got the smoke in the air, keep the liquor flowing. Big tipping over here, you know the ladies know this. In the dark, you know I keep the real around me. Candy girl, the only thing that's really sweet about me. Grown folks over here, we always party in peace. The hottest thing around, we in the VIP. The Godfather.